Come on. Good show. Ending sucked. No, it was a good show. I didn't see the big fuss about it. Everyone made. I mean, admittedly, there was a lot of nothing going on, a lot of teasing as something was going to happen, but when something finally happened, it was probably the best television ever when it did happen. Give it that, but I always thought that Vikings was a lot better all round. I mean, the best things that happened didn't. I don't think there's a lot of TV shows that will ever match Game of Thrones for like the amazing things that did happen, but it was just too far between. They just kept dragging you along and giving you the impression something amazing was going to happen next episode, and then they did it all through that episode again, and then until eventually it did. Running a bit low on the diesel. We only got, oh, hello, fast lane. Again, let's go as slow as we can in the fast lane. Is there a club or something? It's like a membership of people. Join our club. What we do is we go into the fast lane and go 20 miles slower than the speed limit. So yeah, we've got to make it an hour and a half at least with the diesel we've got on. Yeah, because it's a piece of clothing, the diesel we've got. Well, no, they would have known if the next book was coming out or not, mate, because they were talk to the author all the time. He was a consultant. What I'd really like to see is a spin-off of Arya Stark. I reckon she was the best character in that whole thing. And her adventures out west. Have I got my high beams on? I do, eh? Yeah, there we go. Well, I'll do the same thing. When it gets about 7:45, I'll bring up Google Maps and we'll try and see where we can pull in for the night. See if we get any money coming, decent amount of money this time. None of this $100 things that were going on, but at least we've had a few thousands. No. I've seen a few interviews with the author about that. There was assumption. People assumed it was, but he was quite clear about where he was and that with it. Oh, now you pull over a bit. Too little, too late, mate. This looks like good quality sticky tarmac, type of tarmac or asphalt that you won't aquaplane on. Income 629, we were just talking about that. 7:45, let's have a look here. What do we got? What do we got? Where we got it? We definitely need fuel, and that's the closest. Oh, can we make it there? And how far away is that? 4 hours? But I'd rather make it there. Definitely want to make it. Can I put it? No, I can't. Can we try and make it there? Too late, made the decision. We're going to try and make it there. Excuse me, car, can I have a word with you? You should make it there with the diesel because we haven't had you're running out of diesel. Oh, come on, buddy. Make an effort. Oh, there we go. If the horn doesn't work, blind them. The series, not the movies. But you've seen different interviews with the producers than I have then. Because I've never seen anything mentioned about that. Because they, like I said, the guys that wrote it and produced it were in talks and constant communication with Mr. Martin. Yeah, the Lord of the, because there's a TV series that's come out, that everyone doesn't like. The rubbishing trashing it. I mean, it's really bad. I'm waiting for the new Picard series to come out. I've seen the trailers for that, and it's very soon. It looks awesome. Okay. Hang on, is that this is the first town that we... Oh no, because it was... No, we must be close to... It's just after the next town. I was going to say, if this is the first town I was looking at when we were really close on the map to the turn-off. But on that one, the garage and all that was on the right-hand side, wasn't it? I hope so, otherwise we've got ages to go. Yeah, no, I'm running out of fuel, mate. Hopefully it's close by. There it is. There it is. We've still got 22 hours to go, too. Yeah, no, he actually gave away a few hints and stuff in an interview I saw with certain things to the producers. I saw an interview with the producers how they were saying, like, was asking who do you think is this person's mother and all that kind of stuff. He didn't actually say, he just sort of hinted. But I even seen that the producers actually came out and said that they stuffed the end up. Right, hopefully I can get to the sleepy spot from here. 9 o'clock, not bad. Work that out, well done now. For once. Oh, don't tell me, no, don't give me this. Seriously, this is a bit harsh. Not while I got doubles. Can I sneak it in somewhere where I'll be able to... Come on. Come on, bring up the thing. Bring it up. Actually, I'll go into this view. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't even have enough room to do that. And it hasn't even come up. You son of a... This game hates me. It's official. There it is. Oh, we'll get to see work out the other problem tomorrow. $8,000. 6,000. We're up to 60 grand. What do we need? Another 120. And we got 110 of it, don't we? Oh, this is not going to be good. Well, we've got a good amount come in. Close your eyes. Pretend this ain't gonna happen. This better work for me. I don't like that. And that's how you avoid reversing with doubles. Tricks of the trade. Secret tricks of the trade I'm letting out there in public. Right, so we don't need you, and we definitely don't need you. Now we've got the rain to contend with. And another late stream. Tell you what, it's a bit sensitive on the steering, a bit more than when it isn't wet. And I can't see anything. Oh, this is going to be great. We won't be getting a another garage today, Causey. Why is that? Because I'll probably crash so badly that I need a complete new truck. And all the money will go on that. Sure, gone past them. So we're in new territory. Have we been to Virginia? I can't remember if we'd actually been there, been through it. Definitely haven't been this way, have we? So we've got new landscape to look at. In the fog. See, I can see a lot further out in this view. It doesn't look as dark. And the road's straight as a die as well. It's really good. So, technically 10 minutes left in the stream. And 21 hours to get to where we're going. So what's that again? I keep forgetting, Causey, what the conversion is. A long time. We'll just go with that, shall we? Definitely not finishing on time today, just like yesterday. Unlike yesterday, I already had some dinner ready made. This time I was going to finish this, make some dinner, and I got things to do tonight too. So don't slow down just because it's a hill. Don't act like a Renault. Get up there. This makes a change. They're overtaking me instead of me overtaking them. How it should be. Except they should be doing it while I'm actually doing the speed limit. Not because I'm below it. Don't like the whoops. I'm not really catching up to them, am I? No, because I'm doing... Well, I was doing 64, I don't know, I'm doing 62. Are we going uphill? Must be. Oh, look at this, the shoe's on the other foot. It's me that's holding everyone up. Oh, I'm catching up to them.
Stay left.
Ooh, I already planned on it. I wonder how long it's going to rain for. At least the fog's lifted a little. I can actually see if I'm going to hit a car or not, instead of just hitting it, and that's when I find out where the car is. Look at the G-forces. Old Spider-Man there just about ripped off his web. Oh, don't slow me down, I just got to the speed. Son of a gun. Jason gun. Only Kiwis will know that one. There we go, get out of the way. Oh, you're going to swap with this car. This car's going to slow me down. So we're going to need another sleep, aren't we? It was over 20 hours. Current time, 10 past 9, quarter past 9. If we hang around long enough looking at it. So we've got 12 hours and we were 20 hours away, weren't we? 19 now. So definitely another sleep on the cards. Hopefully it stays at 75 for a long time, or even sneaks up to 80 and occasionally would be really good too, which it does every now and then, doesn't it? It sneaks up to 80 mile an hour speed limit. Uh, is he going to slow me down? No, he just wanted to know what it felt like driving in this lane. No particular reason. Didn't overtake anyone. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get ready with the brakes. Maybe not. No, reverse psychology. Who says it doesn't work? Doesn't work. That road is really, really wet. Thank goodness there's no sharp turns yet. I will add the yet, because you know what will happen if I don't. Yeah, got a truck up ahead. I'm definitely going to be slowed down, aren't I? Oh no. Okay. That's what the problem is. That's why I've been slowed down, because I haven't used enough reverse psychology on the game that I... This has got to be the longest I've spent at one speed today. Maybe even ever in this game. Without having traffic slow me down or anything. This is nice. I'll get comfortable and complacent, then you'll get your dream causey. You get the old camera view of there's the road, there's the sky, there's the road, there's the sky, there's the road, there's the sky. Willie, I'm converting over for a little bit. It occasionally happens. Not that I'm into it. Racing F1, well, any apart from relay. It's the only sort of car racing I enjoy. Otherwise, not a big fan of it. Oh look, it's a little dipper. A little dip in the road. St. Louis.
Go straight.
It's not really that much options, is it? Hello. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right, who had their hopes up then? Who thought they were about to see a disaster? Oh, it's 70 now, is it? Yeah. I knew you were going to say that. I've been sitting here looking at the screen waiting for you to come up, and I knew that's what you were going to say. I handed it on a platter for you, Causey. Really, Mike? I would never have guessed. Especially considering the amount of times you tell me to crash into stuff, drive over stuff, drive through stuff on ATS. Then again, you sort of stopped that after I got the insurance thing on ATS, because you knew if I did it on this, I'd still be ahead on money because it wouldn't cost me much to fix it up with the insurance. But once I got the insurance mod on ATS, and I said that yesterday, I noticed how people stop asking me to do that, crash into things after I got that mod on ATS. And switch purely to ATS. That request. If it would equal cheating, then you wouldn't be able to put it onto the game. They allow it in the game, therefore the creators of this game, who created the rules and everything that go with it, accept it as not cheating. So blessings from the dev. There you go. I knew there was a way around that one. And they might bring it out on ATS because there's no reason why it shouldn't be there in the first place. So therefore they had intent to bring it out, and therefore it's not really cheating that way either, is it? Because you've got something that they intended to have in the game anyway. Mind you, that first one, I didn't need that second one. That first one was good enough reasoning, as far as I'm concerned. You better get rid of all your mods out of Farming Sim then, if that's your view, Mike. Get rid of all those nice cars that you got and John Deere tractors and everything. Still think it's cheating now? Why is it 70? Why can't it be 80? Still, at least it's a nice, good, long, straight-ish piece of road in comparison to, you know, curvy ones. They can keep the speed up. It's better to have a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit, I suppose, on a road like this than having a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit on a road where you've got to do 30 around a corner. Then this happens. Right, 5:05 almost, and we've still got how far to go? 15 hours, not too bad. We haven't had any extra cash coming, have we? We're still at what, 60? 65? We're getting how much for this again? 120. Oh no, we will be getting a garage at the end of this. Oh, well, get your thinking caps on, guys. Have a wee think of what state you want to go to. Are we going somewhere in the US? Are we sticking to Mexico? We're going to go up to Canada because we can go wherever we like now because we can buy online. The thing about Canada though, there's less regions, territories, states, whatever you want to call them in there. They cover a rather large area, so it makes it a bit easier to get back to it, sort of. We could put it right up the top of the other one and always just come back to the bottom. And that's classed as returning. Is that where you like to go, Cozy? Alright, we'll keep that. Canada would be good actually. I mean, we've got what? One in Mexico, two in the States, having one in Canada as well gives us a bit of a selection. Well then they need to change the law because it's not really a hack, is it, if it's allowed by the developers, and mods are really things that people add into the game that they were hoping were going to be part of the game anyway. I mean, it'd be hacking if it was accessing information and stealing something from it, or it's not. So it really doesn't fit the definition of hacking. So the law needs to be adjusted. Then again, I'm not in the US, not my law, not my problem. So for me, it's not. For you, you're breaking the law then. Chances are that was written before mods came out. Because according to that, they obviously don't care, because according to that they could take giants to court because they're providing mods when they add bits.
Stay right, and then exit right.
When they bring out tractors and all that kind of stuff as a mod in the mod hub.
Exit right.
Ooh, it's a bit sharper than I was expecting. Hello. Bit of a slide, bit sharper than I was expecting. I'm sort of falling asleep driving along here.
Stay right.
I might need to give my eyes a bit of a rub. Getting a bit dry.
Exit right.
To the point, this is how bad it is, I didn't know what side that medium barrier on the right was, whether it was on the left or the right, I couldn't tell.